Hello, somebodies.
We are the Nobodies.
What are we doing here today?
Today we are listening to Avril Lavigne, Young and Dumb, featuring Simple Plan.
So let's get right into this. I'm Son.
And I'm Father. Definitely not kids anymore.
No, definitely not. Okay.
I've noticed. Good.
You first.
No, you started.
No, because I don't know how to put my comment.
Hey, if you're enjoying this father and son content, consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this. Now, back to the video.
I noticed there's so many bands coming out now that were coming up when I was a kid, 16 through like 21 years old. You had Avril Lavigne, you had Simple Plan, you had, then the whole thrash era and Judas Priest. They're all coming back. And it seems to me that every song that's coming out is now talking about when they were young. It's like it's all these songs are now nostalgia songs.
And
I'm like,
and more importantly, each of these songs that they come out with sound just like they did when they were in their prime. Mm-hmm. Like, not any freaking, attempt to sound like modern hits. Like, this sounds just like something that could have been written freaking 20-something years ago. Judas Priest's whole album sounds like an 80s album, and I love it. It's one of my favorite albums ever, honestly, at this point.
Yeah, they're definitely all revisiting their time, and I appreciate it so much. Because I lived through it, and it was such a great time.
I was being born around the time this was becoming popular, so yeah, I guess it's nostalgic. I don't know, but cool. This is pretty good so far.
Yeah, one day you're gonna be 50 and be like, man, Taylor Swift.
I know, right? Never.
Just a kid, still a pop-punk skater. They told me get a job, but I said no way. Living like a rock star, trashing dressing rooms, smashing Fender guitars, 'cause we got nothing to lose. I've been thinking about that summer when we had each other, back when we were young and dumb and we knew everything.
Is this just the freaking Skater Boy sequel? This just straight up sounds like a Skater Boy sequel.
Well, they were definitely into skating. That's Avril Lavigne and Simple Plan were definitely part of the. I would call it new punk. You know what I mean? You had new metal and then you had new punk, and I think they fell into that category.
Yeah, but even like the singer of Simple Plan, whose name I do not know, admittedly, was like, "Yeah, I used to be a skater boy." Like, I was like, "Oh, okay, just be honest about it."
I'm telling you, I'm just wondering, like, is this song, would it be for like the older fans that are appreciating them, or is it trying to get new fans? Because I don't think new fans want to hear about how old you are.
See,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I was a new 18-year-old kid and I heard someone tell me how they freaking lived 20 years ago, I'd turn it off.
That's fair. You know what? That's a very fair point. But I'm thinking about how like video games like Just Dance freaking give the new generation a chance to kind of see the old music. Yeah. So when they see these newer songs coming out talking about how old they are, you know, freaking, they might still give them a connection to it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that freaking, if you don't know them at all and you turn it on and you hear someone talking about their freaking younger days, it's like, okay, you're admitting you're old, you know.
That's fair, yeah.
And you know, that's like me listening to freaking, oh God, let's go back to the Beatles, you know, and Paul McCartney starts singing about how young he was. If I didn't know the Beatles 50 years from now, I'd be like, look at this old man. I don't want to hear how freaking young he was at one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they prepare their audience by singing about what they're going to be when they're 64.
So yeah, exactly. They were smart.
Their audience.
They prepared their audience. Wow, good catch.
Thank you. I try. I'm a musical analysis that I don't know.
That's it. They were smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're definitely singing to the now generation.
It was they're singing to the 18-year-olds who grew up on their music.
They're not singing to the children of today. They're singing to us.
Yeah, the children wouldn't get it.
They're singing to me. I remember those days.
God, how... Wow, you really would have been 20 when this song came out, ish.
2002, let's see. 85, 10, 95, 20, 2005, I was 30. So I would have been 27 years old when they came out.
Oh, that's...
Oh my God, I'm old.
I'm sorry.
God, I'm going to be 50 in freaking 3 months.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, man. Hey, listen, you're doing more than most. You're doing more than most, you know? At least you still got all your fingers, am I right? Remember to hit that like, subscribe button. Tell us down in the comment section below how you felt about that song. Send a donation our way, it'll help us improve the channel, and we'll prioritize your recommendation. And press the bell, and the subscribe button to get notified every time we upload a video. I'm Son.
And I'm Father.
Rock on.
Rock on.